It was the 4th of October long weekend, and we were looking for a ride, an overnighter, where we could escape the traffic and really enjoy. This ride has amazing scenery, and I really wanted to share it so you could add it to the list of rides that you could do. From Wollongong, it's an easy 420 kilometres, up Macquarie Pass and back roads through to Goulburn. We kick off the footage starting with a bit of bitumen from Biggar.
Grabine Rd, and the countryside's beautiful, green as. Like the Rock Mountains. Biggar was so busy, we stopped for a coffee at the little cafe and it was packed. We probably waited a good half hour. The lady was nice, she apologised and, but she was busy. Pretty sure that's the road we come back to down there on the left. I might be wrong, but looks like it. Yeah, there's the road that it's got a bit of water on it, on the bridge.
You often see people posting questions, where can they ride? This has to be one of the nicest rides you can do. Sydney people can easily make this ride. If you want more dirt, get off on Kenyu Rd before Goulburn and even take Swallowtail Pass. We actually head out to Grabine Lakeside Park, a wonderful and popular camping area.
Hammonds Creek.
The park itself is the end of the road, so once there we have to stop, turn around and head back. We made a late decision to do this ride and have David and Renee accompanying us.
Dry creek crossings.
Now here's a tip. If you book late, and we only booked yesterday, the only place left in Cowra was the Cowra Motor Inn, and it's very basic.
Oh golly. Am I letting that go? Yep. Oh, he's calling me through. Thank you. Yeah, very popular, very busy out here, long weekend. Another car and a boat. We've done this a few times, this ride, but never seen this many vehicles. But of course, we expected it. We weren't going to go all the way out there. But it's not as if it's traffic. I can't get too close to Tony, it's too dusty. Blue sky, beautiful. Yeah, we've got perfect riding weather today. It started off really cold. Well, the wind chill was cold, and it's just going to get up into the mid-20s. Now there's David and Renee over there. Yeah, boat enjoying the water. We just ride out, it's an out and back because it's so nice. It's just a beautiful scenery area and the road surface is good. Rock Mountain, oh shit, I just got a massive stone hit my visor. Must have come from your back tyre. Sort of U, it's a Y part of the road. So it's like a U-turn to Fogg's Crossing Road. Or to take us through to Reids Flat eventually.
The next part of the footage shows you one of the great roads in the area, Fogg's Crossing Road, which takes you through to Reids Flat.
You seem to have a smoother line than I did then. I had a rock that took me offline. We haven't seen that before, the rocks on that. I think it's normally been smooth. They must have washed up there. The water levels were very high in the river. They're all cutting across down towards the water. Oh, I see camping down this side as well. It must be all called Lake Wyangala.
The road surface is good, and it's always interesting as it's undulating with plenty of turns.
Rock Farm. Oh, a golf course. Must be a personal one, surely. Couple of holes. Practicing. So the road, this road, Fogg's Crossing Road, winds its way down to the lake and then starts winding back. I guess it's east now, back to Reids Flat. You see down here where the S-bends are, you'll notice that there's a lot of water on the side of the road. We've been seeing a lot of water on the side of the road like that. So it must have rained pretty recently. We got rain a week ago, about 5 days ago. So I don't know, they must have got more rain than we did, that's for sure. Sheep, heaps of them. Tarrants Gap Road's unsealed from Reids Flat right through to the twisties where the junction is, where the cafe has been set up on the corner. It's called the Gap Café. It's supposed to be open today till 2, so hopefully if it is, we'll be there by 1 and get some lunch. There's more water.
Next is just a little bit of footage between Reids Flat and the Gap Café, where we stopped for lunch.
This bit looks like the old ceiling, but just did the sealed twisties over the mountain, which they did in the last year or two, and getting very close to the Mount Darling turn off. What a beautiful road, what a beautiful area this is. There's Mount Darling Road, that's the way we're heading back. They still put the sign there. No? Oh, there's a couple of cars, it must be open. Indeed it is. Here's the Gap Café.
We stopped for a really good hamburger. The food was very good. There used to be a sign at this end of Mount Darling Road which actually said no through road. It was put there by the locals, but has now been removed because it is a public road.
So we've just left the Gap Café and now we're heading on Mount Darling Road. A couple of gates on this road. This will take us back to Reids Flat Road and then on to Frogmore Road. It's a good little view up in front of us.
Again, this is another road which we really enjoyed. The surroundings continuously change along the way.
It's a nice little route through here. It's, you know, all the tree lined and narrower. Look, everybody knows Tarrants Gap, but not many people know this road. A bit of water. Said to Tony, the left right here is a gate. You can go ahead, Tony. Turn the bike off and back on to close the gate. It's warmed up a lot, 20, oh, it says 20 degrees, but it feels so much hotter. Thank you. Not as green here. I'm behind you now. I may as well do it. No, you... No. Well, you go. It's at gate number 3. Tony was just saying it was a bit deeper loose here, so let's go a bit slower. Yep. It's nice standing up, getting the cool breeze. Gate number 5. Slow down. Fuck. Well, strangely enough, I didn't slip at all. Might be the same. Yeah. No, that was slippery. Yeah, mine was slippery. Yeah, so Renee's on your... you're not going? Okay. Gee, that's nice of him to stop and warn. Yep. And dry.
Now that's a real good road to ride if you don't mind opening and closing a few gates.
Going forward a bit so I can pull up.
The last part of the video takes us the rest of the way to Cowra, where we like to go to dinner at the Club Cowra, where we enjoy a few drinks and a very nice meal.
So we're on Reids Flat Rd and heading for Frogmore Road. Looks very nice scenery here as well. Lovely area. Just making a left here on Frogmore Road. Springvale Rd. Look at the countryside. Oh, golly, look at the road. Looks, oh, the sheep. Green as. Yeah, we're talking to a bunch of guys, maybe 5 I think it was. 4 of them from Canberra and 1 from Canoundra. And yeah, they're all out for a ride together. They all met at Burrawa this morning and just commenting how peaceful it is out on these, you know, back dirt roads. looks like a rich countryside, doesn't it? Sheep. Yeah, very lucky sheep. Ah, it's really dusty. Ah, that's why. Okay. Just slowed up past him. Don't flick any rocks on him. Green as everywhere, isn't it? Look at the fence. Expensive fence. Springvale Bridge, Burrawa River. Oh, water on that side. So this road comes from Burrawa, 35 kilometres, and I think the last 30 is probably sealed. Obviously the GoPro shoulder's flat. See Tony, Renee and David are up in front. You can just see, no, you probably can't. I can see them going over a crest. Little ruse over there, and the canola in the background, going through the big green paddock. Remember the name, something Lane, and it's just a relatively interesting road, narrow, full canopy of trees. Plenty of green. There's still water in the creek. Yeah, the surface is like very fine, gravelly sand, like just very fine, which makes for a lot of dust, obviously. But yeah, it's good. There's lots and lots of canola around Cowra in every direction you travel. You know, out to Wangle Dam even. There's plenty of canola farms out that way as well. And this would be it here, wouldn't it? Yeah, Reids Flat 42. Yeah, the scenery around all these this area is spectacular. Everywhere we've been today, from bigger.
The last few k's back to the Lachlan Valley Way and then into Cowra were sealed, and we should have avoided some of the traffic by using the lower bridge crossing. And as usual, we pulled into the service station to fill up for the next day's riding before heading to the motel where we were staying, which we wouldn't recommend. Well, we hope you got something out of this video. If you might want to ride some of the roads, give it a like and leave a comment what you think.